Oh, that was timed well, wasn't it? That was pretty good. Got it. Sorry, Discord. Forgot to send the notification that I am in fact live to everybody. Gaming a little epic even. Well, when you're gaming an okay, so this shit just keeps getting worse with Dolphin. It seems as though if I click on any window other than Dolphin, my controller completely disables. It would seem so. It might not be true. There seem to be some exceptions. Like, sometimes when I click on OBS, it keeps its wits about it. Sometimes no though. Sometimes I don't know what's happening, and I'm upset about that. But we do go 60 Hertz mode. I do have my black coffee and my ice cream sandwich. Look at it. Black coffee for coolness, ice cream sandwich for frickin' safety. Because this room is a furnace. If I go out that door, which you cannot see on the camera right now, I will be hit with a pleasant, gentle breeze from the corridor. A cool wind. This room, however, is just one where baking is happening. I did some epic gaming off screen. I've awarded some XP. I got Mia like a level, I think. And she got another point of strength. Marcia had like an insane level where she got like almost every stat, I think. I got like a few to mist. I think she got magic. Yeah, it seems like she got magic twice. And that's it. Like, I'm not spending more. I want to save it for when we get Meg or something. Or someone like that. Wow, 11 strength Mia. Can't believe the thumbnail is lying. Listen. When I did that, I didn't know she would get more strength. It would be lying though, because she would across the duration of the stream get like 15 more points of strength. So you can't just live in the past. A reasonable assumption, to be fair. Yeah. I might have saved and loaded a couple of times to make sure she had better stats. Another fun thing, by the way, Marcia has more speed with the steel lance than Oscar. And not because she has more speed, but because she has more strength. Embarrassing. So, I better pass her the weapons. And Oscar probably needs a little bit of a pick-me-up. We got Lance, Oscar in the mud. Yep. Oscar down in the dumps, down on his luck. Let's say, what's like expensive? 10 attack, is that like about how much the steel lance has? Doesn't really need more hit. Just needs might. Just needs might. 10. Is that too expensive? Am I overspending on Oscar? I think it's fine. And so Boyd is carrying a car around. What would Oscar have? I was thinking he would have something reliable and simple. Something that can last a long time. But also something that isn't overly heavy. Not like a big one. But like a smaller sedan, maybe a Toyota Toyo. Close. Something reliable, I was gonna say. How do I? How do I? Okay. Fuck you! No, it's okay, it's okay. Whew, I'm struggling with the controls a little bit. Give me a second. How do you space? How do you space? There we go. Let's say... Camry. Yeah. Corolla doesn't fit, so... How do I... Okay. Select... How do I say okay? Start? Good. Dude, I forgot how bad this keyboard was to work with. You're so valid. And, you know, obviously Oscar, he's like a normal guy, so in white. I don't think he goes for very flashy models. There we go. Yeah. With 10 might, it seems to be right. By the way, why? Can I just honest question? Why in the forge? Oh, you can't forge more than one item per. Fair, I guess. Why is the iron sword the most expensive of the basic weapons? Why is that? It's also the most expensive to forge, despite having way more stats to catch up on. Yeah, the forging balance is so fucked. It's looking like it, because the Iron Axe is what you want. Because all the good units have that. Had to hold Mia back somehow, that's so fair. Yeah. I would do that. I wouldn't do that personally, but... If my boss was breathing down my neck, saying you have to balance this game, you can't have every, you know, the best units be the best units, I would be like that as well. When you become able to forge axes, the game splits wide open. And that's been a thing for a couple chapters now, so like at a certain point you'll have enough money to do max hand axe multiple chapters in a row and not really have to think about it. Oh, hand axes. Boom. Can I read? Chat, will you leave if I start reading? Chat, can I read? Chat, can I Chat, can I read a little bit? Can you please read a little bit? Nah. Please? Okay, at least, like, will Ike and Titania be gaining support points while they have a support pending? Or are they bottlenecked for now? I will stay, but I may begin to engage in second monitor activity. God damn it. This is the horror of the fucking... the little dialogue enjoyer. Little sweet nothings between little scrimblows appreciator. I can't fucking do this no more, man. Where's my ice cream sandwich? It's really good. Okay, chat says no. I think they're bottlenecked, but also remember this is GBA convo limits too, so you might not want to jump on it anyway, because it's a commitment. I know, yeah. I do remember that. That's why I haven't been doing Ike Oscar. But I'm fairly certain that Ike Soren is gonna be a thing. And Ike Titania is probably, like, their secondary. Because they're, like, coming to every chapter, right? I said no to the leaving, but it's way funnier for me to have no to the reading, so I'll keep pretending that I meant that. At least you don't have to think about Titania not getting a support with Riss. So she only has 4. Ike Boyd missed Riss. I feel like Titania missed... It's just like interesting. I'm like curious what that's about because they haven't really interacted it yet. Titania Boyd is just gonna be like a boss and her lazy employee. Workplace drama. Riss is not going to be. So Mist is the one I'm aiming for, and then Ike is probably the secondary. You can read it, but only if you read at my exact reading speed, or else my eyes will instantly glaze over. Ah! Hey, Ike, turning. Yeah, you too, huh? Do you want to spar alert to put a team up? Really, I'm glad to hear that I no longer need money. Listen, what are you talking about? You're the one who put the finishing touches on that sword should be inherited from my brother. I'm honored to hear you say so. I mean it. But the talent you handed over from your friend was one of a kind of when you have it to church. Huh. Hey, Titania, what do you mean by my father? You used to be a criminal, right? That's right. But it's a long story when you train, you'd ready to focus. Fine. Oh, that was really nothing. Holy. This is perfect. I love content. I love YouTube, bud. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to go. Marcia, can you grab a vulnerary of like some kind of guy who doesn't need a vulnerary? Yeah, it looks right. And Titania trade the Oscar his. Or some... Okay, we're Soid. No, save first. We will only be watching X-Play and like doing Scrandle between chapters because Dolphin is like horrible for my controller input. I leave a window and it's just, it forgets I exist. Starts ignoring me. This is why we needed Riss SMH to read slower, to read faster, to pass vulners. After his father's death places the mantle of leadership on his young shoulders, Ike agrees to continue as I'm fine. I have been playing a little too much Devil May Cry, so I'm like very trigger happy on the table punching, because that I'm just playing on like the highest difficulty and trying to get the highest rank on every mission, so like it's a bit of a grind, and the skill expression and execution is a little bit demanding. So the male rage does bubble up a little bit as I'm doing it. The company heads now for the Banyan Empire. I need to keep reading or else the game will forget that I exist. Banyan Empire, the oldest and largest nation on the continent of Tellius. Tellius Mansion. As Crimea is a former fiefdom of Banyan, the princess turns to them for succor, much as a scared child returns to a parent. Many in Tellius. Dolphin gets jealous of the other windows, yeah. Fucking tsundere Dolphin. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance is peak skill expression. I was not talking about Path of Radiance, but we can entertain that fantasy for a little bit too. Ah, but yeah, skill expression in this case is reading comprehension, yes. And reading execution, I guess. My reading execution is a little bit wobbly. The emergent reading. The emergent gameplay of reading. So many pronunciations. Possible pronunciations of every word. The possibilities are endless. You can say Dain, you can say Dain, you can say Dain, and every single pronunciation brings new puns with it. And you really, you know, they have deep gameplay expression. Many in Tellius believe that without Banyan's might and influence, Crimea's reconstruction will be nigh impossible. However, Banyan and Gallia have no diplomatic ties, and are further separated by an impassable mountain range. Banyan and Gallia. So the company is forced to return to Crimea, where they hope to locate a ship to carry them to Banyan. What? Excuse me. Excuse me. I turn on the cursor, but you want to tell me they want to go all the way around? That's so far. That's so far and hooked up. Ice cream sandwich me. Yeah, that's... I was just about to say, that's like... That seems to be a bother. Oh. Accompanied by Ranulf, the warrior who has volunteered to guide them, the company leaves Castle Gallia behind. With heavy hearts and wounded spirits, they begin to long march back to Crimea. Hey! Hold up on a moment. But I was thinking, since the castle is on the way, we should probably stop by. Really? Why? Is there something special in there? Why, yes, there is. This is Cantia's castle. Danes seized it early on in the war. Now it serves as a camp for prisoners. I've even heard there are a number of Crimean retainers being held captive in the dungeon beneath the castle. What? Are you certain? Princess, I'm hurt. Of course my information is reliable. If we can rescue some Crimean soldiers, they might decide to join us. Many Fire Emblem fans don't have those, so I'd say it's skillful to be able to do that. Reading skills. Yeah. If we can rescue... I read everything. I read everything, don't worry. If we can rescue some Crimean soldiers, I just missed my opportunity to banter, I'm sorry. That would be quite a boon, would it not? An ed boon. Yes, it would. I think it's worth the risk. Time to play some Mortal Kombat. Isn't it Cantia's Castle with a K? I think that's how they would usually spell it. Cantia's Castle, but to double K. If it were truly Ed Boon. Here are my guys. The question now is how to open those cells and free the prisoners. The cells are certain to be locked, so in order to open them, logic would dictate that the keys will be in possession of the jailer. We have no choice but to steal them. If we're lucky, the guards will have keys as well. In either case, we must move with caution. We don't want to trade blows with the entire castle garrison, which means we stay close to the walls and avoid being seen or heard, right? Alright, our first priority is to get our hands on the cell keys. Hey, you there! I have business with Sir Grail. Where is he? Oh, he can have the snake voice now. He's even better for the snake voice because the bandana and Grail is dead. You're sorely lacking in social etiquette, aren't you? State your business. I'll speak with Sir Grail and Sir Grail alone. Now take me to him. What you ask is impossible. Commander Grail is dead. Well, that is a problem. Just who are you anyway? Call me Volka. Sir Grail hired me. I'm in intelligence. My father hired you? You are Sir Grail's son, correct? You'll do. Sir Grail hired me to investigate something. You pay my price and I'll give you my report. Deal? How much? 50,000. That's a bit steep. And worth every penny. I don't have that much. Give me some time. So, you're willing to pay? My father hired you. He must have a good reason. Are you sure, Commander? We have no way of knowing if he's telling the truth. We'll know when we see the contents of that report. Until then, let's have him travel with us. So that's a plan, eh? Listen, you get the report when I get paid, and I'm not waiting around until then. I'll keep my information for the time being. Call me when you've got the gold. Stop at any tavern along your way. Tell the barkeep you've need of a fireman. You'll see me within an hour. What? Hold a moment. Intelligence? You said you were in intelligence, right? Is information the only thing you sell? Come out with it. What are you asking? Locks. Can you open locks? Sure, 50 gold per lock. You're gonna have him open the cell doors? Is that wise? We've only just met him, so you're telling me there's no telling if we can trust him? My god. Hire. Volk, will you help us break into these cells? As long as I get paid, I've got no complaints. Titania, objections? I told you before, didn't I? You're the commander. If you decide on a course of action, I will but follow. Alright, I'm off. Good luck on all that. What? Wait, you're not going to help us here? Much as I would like to do, I have a job. I will rejoin you when I'm finished. Okay, I've run out of pronunciation juice. See me in the morning. Well, good luck to you then. Yes, and to you as well. Join Smash. So real. Tunits. Now we need to Tunits. Okay, Marsha. Let me see. Let me view map. Let me map. Sephiran. OMG Peak. Braum. Kieran. Gamble. Has this unit chance to hit but doubles its chance to land a critical hit? I'm not comfortable with them calling units it in like all the skill descriptions. Wrath? Mantle? Greatly decreases the damage done by most attacks? What does that mean? Sure. Let's open those doors. Oh, watch. Okay, I'll try to be stealthy. That's like hard, right? Because they're in here, and if we want to open the chests, we have to engage. Okay, so there's a bunch of soldiers, there's a bunch of knights, and that's looking to be it. So no need for halberds and shit like that. I think I can drop Titania for now. Just bring Leth, I don't know. Boyd's coming. Both mages. Maybe for that. And Marsha, I'd just like to give a little more experience. And who's... What do we not need in that case? Kinda need everyone. They're kinda all necessary. Oscar, maybe. Yeah, because he has like they have trouble going on stairs, right? There's only one stairs. But we're getting Kieran now, who is also a Cavalier, so we don't need Oscar. Sure. I don't know, I just made shit up with that. Begin now. I didn't reposition, because... so I just, like... I didn't reposition because I forgot you could do that. Because I've been playing Thracia for ages. Kieran being locked up with his force is so funny to me. It is just they're bros. Yeah, it's pretty silly. The chest just being locked up behind the door. Okay, so I don't know what the heck this is. So we can't move anywhere. But we're compensated for it, but by not having anything to do either. Guess, like... I don't know. What's even the objective? What's even the objective? Guide? Escape. Which I'm assuming is like classical escape. I'm assuming. Because I have to. Break. Interesting. $60 HP. Interesting. What? Okay, fine. Commander Danamil. The castle defenses have been breached. What are your orders, sir? Unfortunate timing. We're starting to run low at prisoners. Dude, ready, capture them alive! I won't have you robbing me of my fun. Okay, this ice cream sandwich is going to melt. I need to eat it, and I need to eat it fast. It's really good. Ah, black coffee. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Sure. Yeah, no, the stealth mechanics are indecipherable, don't worry about it. Alright. It's this game, though. So I'm probably just fine to take the fight now. Looks like it. A little bit of a problem, but Boyd is there. Is he? No. Well, he'll be there soon. Wow, no doubles, huh? Bruh. Well. Yeah, looks about right. 13 twice. That's a kill. That's a left kill. She only takes 5 damage for it. Nine twice? 12 twice? Almost. Oh, oops, I've been 30 seconds behind for a while. Don't know how that happened. Probably my shitty internet. There's no way it's your fault. It's always mine. I did something wrong. That's right about, like, everything bad happens ever. Am I in a hurry? Like, do I have something to do? Why are the animations off? Where am I rushing? Life is about the little moments and shit like that. Six. You do. 12. Y'all do. 10, 8. Bah, the French. It leaves him with 12, and then the steel sword does it instantly. Think. Right? Yeah, it leaves him with 12. Steel sword becomes a one-shot. It's a 70% hit, which is a bit inconsistent. But Ileana can come into support. Maybe? No. Oh, not really. Is Ike better at that? 11? No, no, why would I think that he was? Why would I think that he was? Has less strength. Always oh. I found a good reason to have the animations off. Ah, Dolphin on Linux, and my controls don't work anymore. Awesome sauce. Did you see that? Did you see that shit? Was that on camera? Or was that for me only? Or is it like personal demons? Holy fuck, Soren hates the fabric of space and time. It might be an error message. It was the error message. Yeah. It was an error message, but was it an error message for me, or was it an error message for everyone? Like, was it my personal error message, like God saying you fucked up, or was it like the program saying something went wrong? That's what I'm kind of sort of curious about right now. You'd tell me if I have ice cream in my mouth, right? Soren had found a new battle strategy, give the enemy a seizure. Except you lose if Soren loses if he does that. Because he can't do anything. He is paralyzed forever. The quest is over. Okay, let's reposition a little bit. I don't know. Soren, like, right here. You move for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure. Missed a little bit behind. Boyd, a little bit in front. Lith gets like 9 movement after this, so she's fine there. That's good. No, like Dolphin will have non-crash error messages that lock your inputs until you hit OK, and it won't make them active windows, so you get confused, and I think it's hanging when it's not. I did click OK though. The problem with my Dolphin is that if I interact with the menu of Dolphin in any way, like, going into controller input to change some controls, or saving a state, or loading a state, it will completely disable all of my controller input. And I don't just mean like the ability to use a controller, keyboard doesn't work either. And we found that out last stream, and we had to replay Chapter 9, which is why that's a 3-hour long Chapter 9 stream. Oh my god, yeah, Dolphin on Linux through Flatpak, ladies and gentlemen. Every Dolphin installation is personalized. I wish that was the case. I wish it was like my problem, so I could blame myself for it, but it's Dolphin's fault. In this case, it's Dolphin's fault, or Flatpak's fault, or whatever, like the interaction between Dolphin and Linux implementation on Pop! OS. In this case, morally, I do not find a way to blame myself, because it's just shit! I just installed it, I clicked the button, Okay, let's fight. She did a flip and shit, holy... Let's maybe wait a little bit until we trigger the reinforcements after all. Like, so we can choke this point. Okay, who wants to fight Hugh? Iron Lance. Iron Lance. Iron Lance. If we crash our car into him, that'll be fine, right? A little unhealthy, because Boyd already is doing quite well for himself. Hey, he's got like 15 attack, he's got 9 speed. So could Ileana possibly outspeed him? No. Marsha probably does. 9 speed with the Iron Lance she does. Let's see if standing in their range triggers the reinforcements. No, it does not. Okay. Alright, then we go like, I don't know, Illy here, Mia there, there, fucking Ike, fucking Boyd, Lith back here. Sure. Look out, we're under attack. Okay, it triggers it a little bit later. Oh, who up in the mulberry garden? Who says this? P-View? I don't know what you're talking about, but that's a good question. To someone else, maybe. Cool. We love that. Awesome. Vantage. Miss. Yo. Just don't have javelins on there. They don't have javelins on there. Mia survives another day. Tell me something, will you? What's going to happen to us? Those Dane soldiers took my friends away, and they didn't ever come back. What did they do to them? Oh, something bad happened, I just know it. Quiet, fool! Keep your cowardly mutterings to yourself. It matters not what vile torture they devise. A true knight of Crimea is bold, steadfast, and strong. I care not if they pull out my nails with tongs or insert pins into my soft flesh of my underbelly or yank. Stop it! I can't bear torture. I'm not a professional soldier. I'm just part of the militia. I can't believe I left my family around for behind for this. Will I ever see them again? Oh, I want to go home. Curses! If only I had a weapon of some sort. Help will come. I will not give up. We do have spare axes, I believe. Can't get free lockpick anymore because of Volk. Shut up. She's a tank confirmed. Really is. She really is. Remember when HP was a problem for her? Not anymore. I always forget about Kieran's helmet portrait. It's pretty cool. He does just look like Guy McGee. And that. I respect that. Marsha. 7. 10. 10 with 67% hit. 7. Yeah, with Ileana doubling up, that works. How about this frickin' guy? How much does he hurt us? 15. I don't like to see that. Or 11 into Volk. Yeah. This is 13. That actually does get to down to 7. The hit rates. The hit rates are a little bit tragic. 7 twice here, 5 twice here. Man. Can't get anything. Alright. Mia. My treasure. Babe. Sorry. Someday I'll get used to earbuds. Someday my ears will evolve to accept them as part of their own. Okay, I think it's an Ileana hit like this. For sure. And then like a heavy hit. 10, 67 chance. I mean 6 damage, that's not a problem. It's not a problem. We have a healer now. I shouldn't worry about it too much. Got a door key. And just stay there. I don't know, I can't come up with a good place to put you. Pan twice. Isn't that good news? Ow! That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to try to attack, but... well... I wanted to see what Volk does to him. Okay, so Mist heals how much? to 18. At 11, that does 12. Soren adapts twice, trust. He already... Oh, I thought I attacked him. I thought I attacked him and... Let's see. Let's see if you're right. Why are you lying to me, like always? Why are you lying to me? Like, I just don't understand. What are you getting out of coming to my stream and saying shit that isn't true? Is it fun for you? Zelkov archetype strikes again. I'm sorry, I don't get that. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. I would love to give you a good counter reference to that, or laugh along with you to the what? How does Adventure Time lyrics go? Come along with me to the. Point is, I don't understand what you're talking about. All right. It's characters that look like they've already moved when they haven't. Oh, because he's blacked out. No, I legitimately thought that I pressed the attack button. I have created a false memory. It wasn't because of how he looked. It was a false memory I created of already pressing the attack button. Because I've just done that so many times with Soren, I've started to expect things. Oh, well, where were we? Where were we? Okay, so none of these individually should be able to kill Mia from their attack. And she vantages this Iron Blade guy, and 97% chance she hits. No single guy kills her in one round? But the bow still does damage, so she can take potentially damage from this knight and then this archer. Couldn't she? Couldn't she? Couldn't she? That's 12, that's 8. 4? 4 damage? 12 plus 4 is 16, so she survives. So we go like this. We go... Oh, we can even drink. Why don't we? I mean, it's fun. I wanted... I had such a good song joke. Like, prepared and ready to go. Like, locked and loaded before the stream. I specifically re-listened to... What's the song even called? It's Wings at the Speed of Sound. Something Junko. And it has like a lyric, pill popping, something, can't, something cool like that, and I could like use that in reference to drinking vulneraries, but I forgot how it goes. It's good. Wings at the Speed of Sound went hard, by the way. I listened to it today, which is why I'm not blaming myself for forgetting the lyrics or anything like that. It's just like a little... life could have been better. Equip the car. Baby, you can drive my car. I know that one, though. I know that one, though. Of course. Of course. Wow. bottlenecked. Well, that's helpful in a way. No, can he not attack? Is knife... Oh my god, knife is 1 range. I just assumed that knives would be 1-2 range. Light and easy to wield combat knife. Comfortable and easy to wear. 42 HP? Mia's so good, she took no damage that entire enemy phase. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've said like the whole time. I've just not been listening. Right. Exactly. Exactly. They have no more 2 ranged or whatever anymore. So Mist can heal Boyd if she needs to. Which means Leth can start tanking this thing. Unless there's fire here, which there is. That would be sick. Oh my god, that's... Okay, it's effective damage, but it's, it deals 3 more damage to beasts. Which is interesting. Her res is 10. And hold on, doesn't the Bjork Guard disable effectiveness, so it's actually like nothing? Oh my god. That's not what I wanted to press. Fine. I fat fingered that. Awkward. Soren might die here. He really might die here. He didn't though. He's got some HP on him because of the Seraph Robe, but oh. Wow, holy shit, Boyd is dying? That can't be. Ah, but this one's missing. Of course, yeah. Now an Armor Knight? Just don't fucking okay. Ah! My heart! Sorry, I've yelled. Right? 1 more! Boyd, you fucking ass, get defense, get defense, get defense, get defense. Shit. Shit. Holy fuck. Oh my god. The price of a misinput. Okay, huh. Whatever. Talk. You there, we've come to rescue you. Ah. Hey, I've seen this one. No, you haven't. You've never seen this one. You're not a soldier, are you? Your clothing gives me away. I am a pilgrim. My name is Sephiran. You're a monk? Why would they imprison you? I was arrested in a nearby village, and he has had a speedwing with him? Holy. Maybe I put the speedwing in the storage. Let's see. We'll see later. Probably kept it on him. Where I was tending to wounded Crimean knights, I received no trial, but have nevertheless been kept prisoner in this place ever since. We have come here to liberate the prisoners of war. You should take the opportunity to escape. You will set me free? That is most gracious of you. If you have no objections, I would ask you your name. I am Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Please, the cell door is open. You should leave while you can. Thank you. Perhaps we will meet again, Ike. Egg Ike. Shove. Just rude. Just not polite guy. Just a fucking asshole guy, that guy. Okay. Okay. Alright. Claws. 7 twice. 10 twice. Yeah, this looks right. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it's fine. It'll just take a little bit of time. And does left actually go up? Okay, so she can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I'd rather her fill a spot in here, because Marcia can come here, have weapon triangle advantage against stupid sword guy. 4 damage against her. Movement orders. A potentially unpleasant factor here. I'll just stand and I'll chug. He's probably fine against both attacks. Yeah, I should have checked. Because this only does 4, and this would... What's her defense? Excuse me? 9 defense. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's that crazy level up she got of bonus XP. 14, 16, okay. So yeah, it would have been 4 plus 2, which is 6 damage. 6 damage. Yeah, she would have been so fine. I don't know why I chugged that. I was just a little bit distraught because Boyd died, and that's an unusual event, so I was ready to think a lot of unusual thoughts. Whoa, more HP. Res, look, magic. That's a good one. Okay, is Walk... Look, seems fine to stand here. Like, this is Res? That's the biggest problem. 3, so... That does 10 damage against him. 10 plus 9. Yeah, he's fine to stand, I just won't... I mean, I can do this attack. I can do this attack, yeah. Uh, 12 twice, and then this is, what's her face? Ileana kill. And this is just a kill. And then there are too few units left to be worried about. We can no longer drive our car. He had like a steel axe with him. I bought a steel axe and put it in the convoy before we started. And that's something... So, like, Titania isn't gonna be hurting for weapons. And Kieran is like our axe guy now. Potentially. If we're recruiting him in... like a reasonable amount of time. So are you gonna run at all, or...? Yeah, that does 6. It's effective, huh? It's effective, you say? That does more than Soren. That does 1 point more than what Soren does. It's the same damage Soren does with wind against the Resi guy. That's amazing. Funny gamble, man. Yippee. Let's check his stats. That's so much worse than Boyd had. Fuck. Okay, this makes sense to me. This makes sense to me. We can also remove Gamble if we want to. Can always do that, right? Cool. And I mean, Mia promotes, gets speed luck, more speed. What is that? Wow. But it's so funny, is it? Maybe. Halves? It halves it? It halves the unit's chance to hit? I don't think that's staying. I'm sorry. It halves it? What else does it have? It's an option. What, removing it or... Oh, you pick it. Okay, you see, because... Yeah, I've never interacted with that. So yeah. You can just not activate it. It's a separate attack function. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot how Gamble works in this game. Yeah, so actually it just doesn't exist either way. Good to know, good to know. Okay, these laddies aren't moving. You are not carrying a lockpick around. Yes. Causes enemies to attack other units first. So yeah, they've removed lockpicks from the video game. Good. To know. Well, this team will sorta... Leth is about to run out of beast mode, baby. Two more turns. Am I understanding correctly how this works? I don't think I am. When this gauge is full, this unit can transform. When it is empty, the unit will return to human form. I'll figure it out eventually. Right? I'm getting stick drift. Door. Door me. Okay. Anyone need healing? Y'all too? Yes, Soren for sure. Way less funny now. It's... We'll get the funny some other way. Okay? Deal? So, what the... Are you gonna move or not? Do I have to, like, rescue? Huh! She's back. Okay. The stick drift does put me on end accidentally sometimes. So that's how that's going to happen sometimes. Alright, heal Mia because she's our tankiest soldier, third hand tankiest soldier. Right? Ish, yeah, something. Yeah. Yeah, it's like... It's Leth, then Marcia, then her. Right? And let's, like, wait, I guess. Okay, show me how your beast gauge works. Can I talk to you? You're a Crimean soldier, right? Come on, I'm here to rescue you. Seriously, I'm not dreaming, am I? I'm a mercenary in the employ of Princess Alincia. I'll give you the details later. For now, we have to move. What, the princess? Oh, happy day. Wait, let me stretch for a bit. Oh, sorry, I'm stiff from the hard floor. Okay, and how do I get you? How do I get your ass? Did I have to bring Oscar for this? Oh my freaking... Okay. Alright. 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 Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me at all, actually. Doesn't bother me. Who else needs healing? Marcia. Any... A javelin. You have a javelin, but that reaches just as far. Okay. Didn't necessarily need the heal here, but just to be safe since we have this moment. Okay. They've started moving. Okay, let's just see. 12 damage. 12 damage. No crit. No crit. No crit. We gotta remove this first soldier, I'm thinking. Do we gotta? 10 twice. That leaves him with 9. Or potentially 11 twice. Even more exciting. Another friggin' Miyako. They just fall in right into my lap. That's 100% hit rate against a lance. Holy. I'm thinking, my original plan, like when I came up to this zone in general, I was like, I'm gonna open with Volk, rescue with Marcia, and then Kanto out, plug it up with someone. I think that's exactly what I'm doing, actually. Can you rescue Volk? You can. Big girl. Alright. Soren Adepts, totally. He would never do that. I don't think he can do that. But that's possible. I'm just thinking, shall I pull Mist back a little bit so I have more? Because I could give this to Ileana. In that case, like, but Mia's the safe play here, and I know you're gonna like crash out and say, no, it's not true, no, it's not true, because you're living a lie like forever. But Mia's the safest choice for the kill here, unfortunately. But I'm thinking like we could give it to Soren or Ileana if we move Mist. And like Soren attacks from Stick Drift, Soren attacks from here, Ileana attacks from here, Mia plugs this hole up, so then they can't like come up, they can't like position themselves as well. That does... No, it doesn't open us up for the Javelin soldiers either, so yeah, that... It also like lets us get at Nephany more easily. praising. But yeah, I mean, Mist, there's no reason for Mist not to go back. I should have ordered Braum. He's gonna take like ages now. So you're what did you say? You were a Crimean soldier? Do I got a different Crimean soldier that could recruit you? Who? I mean, I don't know, man. They do tend to, Alright, ignore me. Rescue, Canto away. Wait. Take, drop. Alright, that's figured out. I dare him to adept twice and steal his kill from Ileana/Mia. He's just a mean, no good guy in that case. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Have you figured this game out yet? I mean, controls are being a little bit of a trouble sometimes, especially when the stick drifts or when I need to name a weapon. Okay, the 11 to you. The 10 to them. This one does 11, and this one does 11. That's fine. It probably can't have a crit, I'm assuming. Where does that show? 4, 5. You never know, this one might have 1% crit. Oh, but dodge. That's 11, so probably not. So this is fine. Partner phase. Oh, does this game not let you D-pad? It does let D-pad, but stick is still affecting the controls. You sometimes have to use stick if you're like, if you already picked someone, like I don't know how to show this. But some of the movement is restricted to stick. Not strictly useful movement. Yeah, it sometimes comes up. Okay, they've attacked. Is gonna be safe. What I was saying. And I don't want you to get hit by anything else, but you won't. You won't. Missed. I don't see a reason why not. Okay, let's see if anyone can talk to Nefany here. Come back with Marsha, see if Kieran can be talked to with her. I don't know. She isn't busy. Alright. Oh, and we're going for the chest now. Yep. Seem to be no doorways here, out of which reinforcements can pop up. So we're just going for that. Okay. Can shove. Can rescue. I mean, Leth isn't doing anything yet, so why not? And that's it, I think. That's it. This chapter is, this chapter's interesting. This chapter's interesting. Okay, Ike. You can do an elegant talk. You're a Crimean soldier, right? I've opened your cell. Let's get out of here. Who are you? I'm Mike. I'm with a mercenary company hired by Princess Crimea. I can fill you in on the details later. For the time being, you'll just have to trust me. Very well. Right. Direct. Like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. And shove. So mean, so freaking mean. Can I look at your actual range? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you can get there. Alright. Is this problems? It's not even. I don't see why Marcia would be able to talk to Kieran, but she can't. Guess I can rescue him. No, I can't. No, I can't because he's on a horse. What the fuck do I do? I mean, don't tell me unless it's like... Unless I've already missed all the opportunity. If I shouldn't even try, you can tell me. Ileana Gaming. Okay, so this one reach a little bit less. Yes. 17 attack. You've actually made it so difficult to answer, lol. Kieran sees the cell open, Braum walking out of it, and just doesn't care. Apparently. Oh, like, is it possible for me to get him yellow right now, is I guess my question. Or have I soft-locked that particular opportunity? No and no. It's impossible for me to get him yellow, and I have not soft-locked the opportunity, which doesn't make sense in my brain. Oh, it's not possible right now. Ah, it's not possible right now, but it will be possible later. Ah, I see. I have deciphered. Tan twice. Of course it is. Of course it is. You do 17 minus fucking 3, 14 damage. With the fire tome, you got 10 speed and you got 3 speed, which means we're standing here, unless this guy can reach, which he can, but he won't? Question mark? Guess that makes sense. Whatever. It's going badly enough. It's not going that badly. It's just our best unit died. It's one best unit dead. It's not even that big of a problem. I would like to heal you, but that's the question for another time, I think. Okay, they're not coming up here. It's coming up like a flower. You love that song? Don't you love that song? I really like that song. Weird album? Like, not... McCartney 2, what is that? A magic item that increases the user's build? Oh no. That will be impossible to assign. Oh, did Leth drop Sephiran because she turned cat mode? Interesting. Okay, well this is a little bit like... What do I do? Okay, well... I mean, I suppose. Let's inch forward a little bit. Since they don't want to move yet. So McCartney 2, like a weird album, not a lot of things that I'm into. Like Waterfalls is a little lame. I don't like it. And like with all due respect, I like a lot of McCartney songs, but Waterfalls just didn't do it for me. But it's a great single because it has Temporary Secretary, which is the best song of all time, and it has Coming Up, which is just so fun. And if you get the deluxe edition, or look up the deluxe edition on music streaming services, you will also be able to see the extended edition of Coming Up, which is just more Coming Up. Oh, and the Glasgow like live performance, that one's also fun. It's not as distinct, doesn't have that electronica weirdo sound he's going for, but it's such a fun arrangement. Like, it's bouncy. No other way to describe it. Really good song. Really good song. I really recommend Coming Up by Paul McCartney. And it's not Paul McCartney and the Wings, it's Paul McCartney specifically, but it's not like you care because it's the same page on like Spotify and YouTube Music or whatever. I'm like, so these guys don't seem to be moving, at least if one of them is triggered. Boyd can't, like, one-shot hammer one of them. But, if Ileana and Soren double up into him, can we maybe both shoot this guy down and also avoid this steel bow guy? No, not really. I mean, I just don't know. It needs to just... Okay, first experiment, first order of business. Somebody who is in range of both of these knights and can survive both of these knights. That's 16, that's 17. Let's see. 16, 17. 16 minus 8 is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8? Yeah, that makes sense. And 8 and 9. 8 and 9 is... I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's like 16 plus 1, right? It's 17. So with full HP, she should be fine. Okay. So, like this, like this. Oh, what am I thinking? Leth is the real answer, no? Well, it's the other real answer. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I'm confused as to what to talk about. Speed of sound. Obviously, first listen, and then, like, a couple more came back to We Know Junko. That's the title, We Know Junko. And Let Him In. Let Him In was the reason I listened to the album, because that's a really good song. It's the opening track. Big hit, but like it's this sound of Wings at the Speed of Sound is just really nice in the composition. I don't know, the singing is like a little weird on some tracks. That's my sort of 5 cents. It's got that same sort of thing I'm complaining about with Waterfalls, where I don't want to say he's out of tune, because who am I to say that to the best songwriter of all time? But it sounds out of tune to me. Okay, what do you do against the boss? 0 credit to 15, 7, 3, whatever. I appreciate that you don't cheap out on us and give us an extra 3. Extra 3 of what? Sorry. I think I've lost the thread of my own conversation. You're 5 cents instead of the usual 2. Is that the expression? Is that literally... Is that really the expression? My 2 cents? Who gives 2 cents? That's like not enough for anything in this economy. 2 pennies. You want to say you give 2 pennies to the guy, to the whoever, you get to the person you're talking to. You're giving 2 pennies. You know, yeah, I don't cheap out, but my position is like it should be 5 cents. That shouldn't be surprising. That shouldn't be appreciated. You know. It should just be normal. Okay, they're not moving, I think. $14? $14, really? Master Seal, an item that allows units of level 10 or higher to upgrade to a higher class. Claw. We're on nickel economy now, yeah. No kidding. 14? And you're doing 16 minus 14. 2 plus 14 plus 2. No? 2 plus 3 plus 14, so that's 14 plus 5. And that's 19, baby. No other way around it. Okay, you being countered is upsetting me. I don't like that. I don't like any of that. 7 twice. 7 twice, you say 7 twice. 7 twice, gets 14 out of the way. And then Armor Slayer does finish the job. It would seem to. and can hit that spear. I'm just gonna assume that they don't move, okay? Is that okay with everyone? Okay, well... No adept though, so... Washed. Impressive. It's pretty good. Items, armor slayer. I'm gonna like stay like that maybe. No, I'm gonna stay like that. Yeah. He keeps critting and not adepting. He hates his funny skill. He's such a hater. Literally don't even understand. Kieran. He does not appreciate himself. Legu's hatred goes hand in hand with self-hatred. It's just like that. If you're the kind of person that is ready to hate other people based on none of their personal characteristics, you're the kind of person who hates yourself too. Grah! Oh, there's like an actual unique dialogue there. Fun. Whoa. Okay, okay. 6. You do 5? Oh, damn, he's fast. So it's just single target, big damage. Can't really outspeed it here. Which Leth is the only option for? Oh, but Leth is doubling. Yeah, this seems to be the strat. We get him low enough that someone else can pick it up. Oh, 1. 9. 6. And Soren can now pick it up, I think. Ileana can now pick it up. Yo, exact. Yo! Adept from what? It doesn't have it. Yo, that's pretty good. She deserves it now. And she hit level 10 just as she got it. She deserves it now, man. I'm just checking. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna press this. I'm just curious, okay? Okay, Mia. Damn, they're bulky. Boy to come back. Boy to come back. Oh, 9 times 2. And like fucking 11. Oh. Okay, you're doing 16 minus 8, that's what would be 8 twice, yeah, and 16, yeah. And it's double effective, so this is 9 times 2 plus 7, and 9 times 2 is 18, plus 7, that's... Yeah, I think that kills Marcia. I think that does one-shot Marcia. Jeez. That's 18 to 8. Really would like the speed wing right about now. Okay, I think Mia takes this. Sorry to say. And no, they can't target Mia because they can't shoot through walls. Still a thing in this game. The archers, I mean. 9 times 2, that's like 18, and then fucking, like, I don't know. I mean, we can start on this. I don't know. I just don't know, man. Alright, Wolk. Who does do the best against this guy? I don't think anyone. I think it is Sora and Ileana. Yeah, because 7 res and just 11 defense, and he doesn't even get any defense from the tile. He just has that. She's just that guy. 9 might. I mean, this is fine for 1 attack only. This is also fine for 1 attack only. I mean, Marcia needs XP and she's slightly safer here than Soren is, so... Is she? 18 times... No. I mean, I guess... It's 80 hit on Marcia and it's 67 hit on Soren. 18 times 2 is how much? How much is that? That's like 15 times 2, which is 30 plus 6. It's 36. Okay, yeah, everyone dies in 2 attacks. Can Mist heal 18 damage? No. Okay, Marcia, just stand there. I saw her standing there. Okay, I want you to come closer. Soren stays just out of range. Mist at the ready. Let's see here. Magic. Speed. HP. HP, I don't mind HP. HP is good. Alright. 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 Okay. So that's that. You do just kill the guy. I wouldn't mind that. 7 twice as opposed to 9 once is in fact more. But I no. Attack! 66 hit chance as opposed to 80 hit chance. Actually, yeah, she does better. 15 is like big. Man. If I want to just remove him, I first need to remove the archers. I'm sorry. Slith, fine. She needs a little bit of healing. 15, that gets us to 20 exactly. You also need some. Fuck. Just kill the archer. Just kill the archer. Nine. 8 twice. 16 plus 9 is 1, 2, 3, 4. 25 exactly, and this 100% chance on both of them. Yes. Cool. I think so. Don't like leaving her hanging at 7 HP, but there's no doorways in here. Let's see. Magic, res, skill. Yep. Okay. I am having a heat stroke or something, I think. Because it's really warm in here. And my brain is expending energy. At fast rates. Okay, we got 4 chest key. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's exactly enough. We don't need to waste the Volk gold. The Vold. 14. Yeah, I just gotta stand here and take it. If you want this power, come try and take it. Okay, I have 16% chance. Torin's a better standing there guy. Sad to say. But from this, like, mist can heal him without also getting targeted by the spear, so it's this. I could have healed someone. Yeah, well. Whoa! Where is he getting all those crits from? The crit store? Nine. That's 60% and 6 at it. Crit City over here, yerp. Okay, you do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That gets you down to 6. Which Marsha fuck you, can kill the Iron Lance if she so desires. Cool. And then, like, Leth can rescue you, yeah, if that doesn't work out. Alright, cool. Magic. It's nothing. 10 res with HP. Alright, I like command to here. Don't really need Volk. Oh, she can chest and cat form. I thought they would like very similitude this and be like, oh no, she doesn't have hands in this form, so she can't. She wouldn't be able to chest it. Got a short axe. An axe of especially light construction. It can be thrown at distant enemies. Okay, well, sorry to say. Does Kieran have C rank? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, Soren, you can leave. Missed you too. Here I go again. Got a javelin. Mia, trade the short axe, chest key, wait, trade, chest key, chest me. Got a counter. Interesting. That allows you to acquire the skill counter when you're at base. Wait, so at level 1? How does that work? I'm kidding. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. I'm not being serious right now. Okay, okay, okay. Volk, you can leave also? I think. Alright. Okay, so what the fuck is Kieran doing then? Can I now talk to him? After... After I talked to Braum? After Braum left? After everyone's dead? Something like that? Nah, I could have grinded Mist up here. That was a misplay. Missed play, even. You can turn the audio off, it's okay. I won't notice. She's back. Okay. Okay. I guess so. I guess you got a point there. Aaron's leaving. Snooping as usual. It's taking a little bit. Right. Escape. Bye-bye. Well... As soupy as usual. Pretty much. I'm sure you are unaware of this, but I am... Princess Alencia! Oh yes, quite right. Why you go... I'm Kieran. I served under General Joffrey as leader of Crimea's 5th Platoon. My platoon had the honor of escorting you from the palace during Dane's attack. Really? You were there when... I was. Lord Training ordered my platoon to accompany General Joffrey and serve as your escort. Our mission was to see you safely out of Crimea to Galley's king. But we failed you. And when you lost to us, I believed my worthless life was at its end. Yet here you are, to think that I would be so blessed as to see you again. Such emotion, the tears, sniff! Kieran jump scares, so he decided to leave after all somehow. Kieran, were there any others? Such terrific emotion, so I beg your pardon? Did anyone other than yourself survive? Of course, though I was the only one unfortunate enough to suffer the misery of captivity. General Joffrey and several of his soldiers fought off the Dane attack. They were able to slip away, even though they waited in Crimea, hoping for one last chance to strike a blow against Dane. Joffrey, he is alive? How those words drive off the shadows across my heart. Thank you, Kieran. Thank you for surviving. You are too kind, Your Highness. The opportunity to serve you again is the greatest reward I could ask for. For as long as I draw breath, I will stand ready at your side. This I swear. Alright, we all know where Kieran stands. How about you two? Will you recognize Princess Alencia as the rightful heir to the Crimean throne? Will you fight for her? Girl, your sleeves. Is that a style choice, or is that just an unfortunate happening? Look here, my name's Braum, and this lass is Nephany, or just simple country militiamen from the same territory. Now, we don't know much about nobles and stuff. Kings and queens don't matter much when you're working the fields. Of course, we know we'll be in trouble if someone takes our fields away from us, so that's why we joined the militia. The King of Dane's no friend of ours, and I hear he's doing terrible things too. Vile tortures with rusty nails and more. What's going to happen to my family? I left them all back home, and I'm so worried I can hardly see straight. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Brom is right there with us. If you can defeat the King of Dane, will this country return to the way it used to be? Is that what you're after? It is my hope. I may not be as powerful as my father, but I will never abandon Crimea. You sound like a lady who stands by her word. Looks like my choice is easy. Mine too. I'll fight in your name. I'll help you and yours, and we'll send those Dane milk sops packing. Thank you. I beg your pardon. You're... Oh, blessed saint! Master Surferin, you leave... Braum, Nephany, are either of you wounded? We're fine, but what about you? You're jailed for helping us. I'm so sorry. Oh, I hope they didn't hurt you. It is nothing to fret about. Everyone is safe, and this is what matters. Oh, blessed one. Pardon me, may I have a moment? Yes? Oh, you're the man I met earlier. I owe you so much for freeing me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You don't have to thank us, however, I am curious about your situation. Why were you aiding Crimean soldiers? So you question my story. You're a monk on pilgrimage as well as an ally of Crimean resistance fighters? Under the circumstances, do you blame me? Tell me something, Ike. If you came across a wounded person, could you ignore this plight? Normally, no, I could not. But in times like these, where it means risking my own life, I don't know, it's tough to say. Haha, you're quite honest. However, it actually, faced with such a choice, a man such as yourself would not hesitate. If faced with an individual in pain, you would act instinctively. Your body would not wait for the command. Who are you, really? You're so calm and so full of peace. I can't believe you're a simple monk. If you'll forgive me, I must be going. Fare thee well, young warrior. I am certain we will meet again. That's what you think. Ike. Oh, hello, Walk. What do you want? I was thinking about traveling with you for a bit. I'll be in the general area, so if you need anything, you can call me. I'll help you out, for a fee, of course. What did you say? Why would you do such a thing? In times such as these, there must be many parties that need intelligence. Well, you've sparked my curiosity, and besides, no, we'll just have to leave it at that. That's not acceptable. Don't be so inflexible. It's not as if I'll be joining your merry band or anything. This is strictly business. And yet you, Titania, I believe this is a good opportunity. We will almost certainly have need of this man's talents. He is a dubious character at best, okay, but at least we know his motives. Everything begins and ends with gold. He'll be easy to control. Soren, he's standing right there. I don't think he minds. What will it be, Ike? The decision's yours. Let him come. Very well, you may do as you like. Excellent, call me if you need anything. First the thief and then that monk. What an odd band of characters you've attracted. Randall, have you finished your errands? Come on, man. All done, but about those two. Yes, they're both rather mysterious. Well, the monk seems like a decent enough fellow. Determining who is a friend and who is a foe is something I must not be able to do, but it is just so hard. That's only because you don't have enough information to base your judgment on. Ah, my ear hurts so much. All we can do now is press on. You're right. And yet the headphone keeps falling out. Okay, we can finally save. Which means... Anyone here? Anyone wanna watch? Yeah. Blood runs red. We have saved, which I think means it is time to watch X-Play. It is time. Anyone here? Why can I not see? Okay, which one? Shadow Dragon. This one's so good. Why can I not see? Why can I not see? Oh, let's go to Scrandal. And then like this. Does that work? Oh, that works. That works alright. Cool. Alright. Man. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, awesome. Haktoa. Haktoha. Yeah, you're fine. You're good. Don't worry about it. Okay, X-Play Classic. Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon review. This one's a lot. I want you to prepare yourself. This one's a little bit overwhelming. No, wait. What did I do?
Fire Emblem, Shadow Dragons, and the Blade of Light in Fire Emblem...
Shadow Dragons. Make note of that. First mistake of the video. Second mistake of the video. The music's way too loud for how his voice is mixed.
Emblem, Shadow Dragons, and the Blade of Light in Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon have something in common. They're the same game.
Third mistake of the video. No, they're fucking not.
Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon is a remake of the very first tactical strategy title in the Fire Emblem series. Previously only available for the Famicom system, you can now play...
Okay, I don't appreciate the stank on the Famicom system.
In the comfort of your own hands.
It changed the world, but...
Now played in the comfort of your own hands as it makes an appearance on the Nintendo DS. So, for the one person watching right now who actually played this on the Famicom and also has a DS and also plans on picking this title up, here's what you can expect.
For the one guy who has played Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light, who has a DS, the console with the most buyers in the world still, I think, and plans to pick this game up. I don't think that guy exists. I think you just made him up. I think you just made him up. I don't think that guy exists. I think you're making shit up just for internet porn. The fuck is this music?
The graphics in this Shadow Dragon are much improved from the original. Like I said,
Fourth mistake of the video. No, they're fucking not. It looks horrendous.
the graphics in this Shadow Dragon are much improved from the original. Like I said, this isn't just a reappearing, it's a remaking. Hence the graphics are better, you know, SNES better. The controls are also—
Fuck, what do you mean SNES better? It's on the DS!
much improved, given the obvious advantage of the oh-so-useful DS stylus. The Famicom didn't have a stylus, but it sure would have been great if it did. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck are you saying?
One guy out there who played Fire would have been great if it did. You know what I'm saying? One guy
No,
out there
I don't think I do.
on Famicom.
I think you're making that up!
Most tactical strategy games are nothing to write in the Famicom Enthusiast magazine about. And that's pretty much true here as well. That said, try to choke down the story because the action makes it worth it. Fire Emblem Dragon Shadow is very similar.
Fucking what? Fire Emblem what again? I must have misheard.
In play to its turn-based colleague Advance Wars, with one twist. As you go about the business of tactical strategy, guiding your units, leveling up and whatnot, be careful. In this world, death is permanent. Lose someone in battle here and they're gone forever.
They're gone. They're gone. They're fucking gone from Tekken. Gone from Tekken. They're fucking this guy.
Honestly, aside from that devious little nugget, that's it. This is a tactical strategy game on the DS. If that's your deal, or you're the guy I was talking about earlier, you know, the Famicom guy.
He doesn't exist!
This one
Sorry,
is for
I'm
you.
yelled.
Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon gets a 3 out of 5.
3 times effective damage. Yeah, someone wrote that. Gets a 3 times effectiveness against Peg Knights out of 5. There's so much here. It's so bad. This is the worst thing I've ever seen, I think. That's fucking Agumon, close. That was not a review. It was a different time. You just had to, like, describe the game to review it. Because this was the only way to find out what— you couldn't, like, look up a Let's Play. It was he just described the game and, like, it's a tactical RPG. If you like a tactical RPG, you're gonna play this. There's permadeath. It's a remake. It's on the DS. Like, what fucking information do you want? 3 out of 5. But also, yeah, by modern standards, it just is not a review because the opinions are not explored. He just described the game and then gave a score. People wanted G4 back, did they? Yeah, that's enough of that. I'm a little upset. Haktoha. What's with this place? The people are going about their business. Why aren't they worried about Dane, about the war? It's because this area is fairly isolated. Dane's army hasn't come this far, and so life goes on as before. Half the video is decided to talking about a guy who doesn't exist. Absolute peak. Yeah, you had to play Fire Emblem Shadow Dragons and the Blade of Light and have a DS, the console with the most user base of any console of the entire world, and plan to pick up Fire Emblem Dragon Shadow, which is impossible. If you're watching a review of Fire Emblem Dragon Shadow, I don't think that guy exists. Haktoha, exactly. I think you've said that before, and you're so true for that one. I think I remember you saying something like that, but you're free to repeat it. as long as it's true. I mean, scream from your handstands or whatever, the chair stand. What are they called? The stands, just the normal stands. You can scream from the stands. It's because this area is fairly isolated. Dane's army hasn't come this far, and so life goes on as before. Dane's plan is to seize the capital, then slowly and steadily expand its sphere of influence until it controls everything. Surely these people have some idea of what's happening. Ignorance is a form of bliss, is it not? These people don't know what it's like to lose a war. They don't want to know. Crimea as a nation has always been blessed by peace. Perhaps this is due to the temperament of its rulers, but the country hasn't been seen serious warfare for centuries. Well, minor skirmishes with the Kingdom of Dane have been legion. What? Have been legion. Only the eastern borderlands have taken damage. And yet even I know this peace will not last. When we met Dane forces on our scouting mission, they attacked us merely for being within the Crimean border. Humans are shameless creatures that carelessly ignore any misfortune which just does not befall them directly. They can, and often do, turn a blind eye to all manners of wickedness so long as it does not touch them or their kin. They will bow their heads, condemning those victims for bringing calamity upon themselves. And then they will cast their eyes towards heaven in thanks while their neighbors lay dying around them. But the war is happening here. This is their home, not someone else's. When the Dane army darkens their doorsteps, perhaps they will understand. When the peace they take for granted is shattered, and their sons and daughters slaughtered in the streets, perhaps then will they comprehend the misfortunes they so long pretended not to see. I have no sympathy for them. My goodness, the nastier the truth, the blunter he gets. Quite a delightful staff officer you have here. Here's the storms! I'm sorry. Oh, best viewers? I didn't even know about that. That's the first time I'm hearing about that. Boost growth .online? You're just putting the frickin' URL raw in there? Bold. Haktoha 2, some are calling it. Wouldn't it be Haktoha 2? I think people should start calling it that instead. Oh, my best viewers, they're not yours. They didn't put that in your stream chat, did they? It was an offer specifically for me. He has an undeniable streak of severity in him, but something's bothering him, that's for sure. It's to be expected. Even I'm a bit shocked by this place. Can they truly be as placid as they appear? Soren's a very empathetic young man. The emotions of this place may have proven to be too much for him. Ignoring impending doom because he cannot prevent it. Fatalism is by nature a disheartening beast. Well, for all born with nothing, there are those born with everything. Perhaps those who never notice the difference are the ones we should envy. What's that supposed to mean? Huh? Oh, I was talking to myself. Pay me no mind. Now then, I've got to see a man about a ship. While I'm gone, why don't you get your supplies squared away? They're all circular. I'm sure then that the journey ahead will require a lot of packing. There we go. Ranulph, I'll go with you. No, that's alright. You should supervise the supply acquisition. You're going to be at sea for months, you know. I know that, but what is it, Titania? She's worried about me. She doesn't want to leave a solitary Lagoose wandering around a Bjork city. But I thought Crimea and Gallia were allied nations. Would a wandering Lagoose be cause for concern? Well, it shouldn't be, but... Do you remember what King Caneus told you? Friendship between Crimea and Gallia exists only between the ruling classes. It hasn't taken root in the minds of the common citizenry at all. That being said, things have improved quite a bit since King Ramon ascended to the throne. The reports of hunts and such other horrors have all but disappeared. Oh, don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got connections, see? It's not like I'll be roaming in the docks begging for passage. Alright then, the job is yours. Please be careful. You too, don't mess anything up. Alright. Ike, hear the summary of our last battle. MVP Mia! You know that's right! You know that's right. You know that's right. Fallen Boyd. Fallen Boyd. I see. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. close his eyes for Boyd. Okay, they do not have any weapons, so we should give them some weapons. Shop. Forge. We need a new car. 11, you say. And the weight of... yeah, okay. Let's give you the steel axe from the convoy and the poleaxe, why not? And oh, Boyd Doyd? Yes. I pressed end turn by accident because my stick drifted, and I pressed A on an empty tile instead of on a unit, and then it drifted up a little bit, and I pressed end turn accidentally. Okay, how much? I mean, it's axe. It costs basically nothing. The might on the steel is 11. Okay. Okay. Iron. And let's get that hit a little bit up. 1,000? Yeah, sounds good. Okay, what are we thinking for Kieran? What does... I'm thinking like something a bit more meaty. Yeah, that's like a bigger sort of, and it's almost always blue. Got it. I'll keep that in mind. So let's say Kieran carries around a Ford. How do you space? How do you space? How do you space? Focus. Yeah. In blue. Yeah. Surely there's a pun somewhere with Kieran and car. Maybe. Maybe. Karen. But car is just too vague for me nowadays. Okay, I did lose the speed wing along with Boyd. That's really cool. It's really cool. Okay, but have the short axe as well. Can we purchase hand axes? We can. Okay. Let's buy 2. Steel lance. Steel sword. For Ike. Yeah. Ford Focus is a very good name, I agree. It's... I won't explain it. I'll let you see these, wait, did I buy a steel lance? I just got one. Okay, I can put, one of the iron axes into the convoy, I believe. And get the elixir back out. Arms scroll. Can we arms scroll mist? That's interesting. Because like you can't equip heal, and arms scroll specifically says that it increases the weapon level of the currently equipped weapon. But that's not a weapon. So So, yeah, so that's my question, I think. Did we get bonus experience? Yeah, we did. Missed? Who's getting it? Stephanie. Show me what you got. Has something. Info. Oh, that's a lot of info. No, I gotta read again. I can't skip reading, man. Okay, merchant, what do you gotta say? Hey there, traveler, do you have everything you need? If you stop by my humble shop, you'll find the best deals in town. What did you say? Hey, interested? Yeah, that sounds great. Listen, can I ask you a question? No problem. You can ask me everything by low prices. What did the townspeople think of Dane? You knew that they were coming. Didn't anyone think to flee Crimea? Flee, don't be yourself. But Crimea or the war. Yeah, no, and honestly, that doesn't really affect us common folk, you know? The truth is, we don't care who sits on the throne. To us, they're just all faceless beings who rule that form on youth. If they try to raise taxes or something, you better believe it protest. But otherwise, I mean, take the king of Dane. He's just another man, right? We can work and we can keep living our lives. So it's not like he's doing treat poorly or anything. As long as we can live in our lives and have a little happiness, we aren't going to worry about it all that much. Oh, but if we were invaded by Ali, well, that's a different story altogether. And if our country were all run by those savage beasts, who knows what could happen? Now that scares me. But hey, wait, come back. What about my Lola price? Now what was all that about? Alright. Holy shit, it's man. Man is about to talk some story. I don't know. What's the slang for very important information? Man is about to talk some sense. Princess, my lord, where are you here all by yourself? It's not very safe. I was looking at the town. I'm also wondering what the bold outside and the Imperial Village after. This is the first time I've been able to see how other people live. If everything is new and different in my eyes. This is a town, isn't it? There's so much energy and everyone seems to be enjoying it themselves. With all the boats coming in and out of the harbor, the town's alive with most, that's for sure. It's like nothing has happened. All the death and destruction have been seen through such a horrible read. But Kieran. Hiya! What are you doing? I'm trying to regain the superb physique I lost when it was being held prisoner. Are we ready to board the ship? I was born ready. Hoo-ha! I don't need anything. Even as we speak, many of my fellow Crimeans are suffering at the hands of Dane. I cannot rush to the earth today, then I can at least prepare myself for the day when I can. I see. Well, when we're ready, I'll let you know. Understood. Sorry to have interrupted you. My lord Ike! What is it? You rescued cared for Princess Alencia. I have my heartfelt thanks. For us, she's our one solitary hope. Yeah. Right, enough talking. That's all I make. I try my friend to Melior. All I can do is keep throwing. Ha! Yeah, what? Careful, don't pull anything. Nevany. Depending on who has the best talk, I'm going to give the deployment slot to either Nefany or Braum. Well, that's that. Are you ready to go, Nefany? Ah, Hike! What is it? Nope, nothing. I'm fine. Are you sure? Yeah, sure, I'm sure. You know, it's hard being a prisoner. It's physically and mentally demanding. I need to know, can you fight? Not a problem. It's easy for you to say, but you sound like you're about to fall over. No, that's a habit. It's just the way I talk. Just talking. Sorry. No need to apologize. As long as you're not feeling ill, everything's fine. Alright, I'll see you later. Alright then. Okay, sick girl. What are you looking at? Oh, just this is sort of a good luck charm. My family gave it to me when I left home. We never had much money, so my parents gathered some stones from our farm back home and put them in this little pouch. It's not much to look at, but it means a lot to me. Every day I take them out and talk to them like they were a family. How is everyone? I'm out here doing the best I can. Don't worry, I'll be home soon. Just stuff like that. I know it sounds foolish, but if I don't do this, I won't have the courage to fight. And don't worry about my feelings. You can laugh. Acting like this at my age. What a silly man I am. It's not silly, bro. You're a strong man who has decided to fight for the sake of his family. I know that your family is very proud of you. Thank you, Ike. Thank you. Yeah, that was better. But Nevinny's cuter, so... Pardon me, buddy. I haven't seen you around town before. You a traveling merchant? Yes, I suppose you could say that. Nice sword. You look like a man who knows his business. If you're looking for work, I have a proposition for you. A proposition? I run a vigilante group that helps keep our fair town safe. A strong man like you would be most welcome. Thanks, but I've got something lined up. Oh, really? That's too bad. Heading out to Z? Maybe. Haha, gosh is at the end. I like that. Well, just in case you are, I want you to have this. Huh, what's this? It's a special sword. It'll come in handy if you ever find yourself at sea. Not that you would. Really? You're giving me a sword? Are you sure? Well, there is one condition. Once you've finished your job, you come back and see me. I'd like you to reconsider that vigilante position. Understood. Thanks again for the blade. Legoo's Slayer. Huh. Don't need that now, I don't think. Chat some shit. Man is about to chat some shit. I realized the phrase that I was supposed to say once it was over. It came to me. Alright, forward. Yeah, the car names, I guess I'll spoil a little bit. The car names is just so I can say, we're gonna hit this man with the blue Ford Focus. Oh, thunder. We're gonna hit this enemy with the blue Ford Focus, and then we're gonna hit this enemy with the white Toyota Camry. That's entertaining to me. Okay, so there's a lot of guys is to get. Okay, weapon level E. Maybe a girl like Nevinny gets the forged, the Toyota Camry actually. She can't really use anything else. And she has Wrath. Prom doesn't have anything. Strength 10, Strength 9, Defense 13, Defense 9. I'm starting to have too many favorites. It's a problem. A trade Mia. Give her a better iron sword. Sure. Steel's about to run out, but she's also way better than you at everything. Okay. Statue Fang. Yeah, just put that in the convoy, I guess. Okay, I got the Steel Lance, the Javelin to Braum. Right. Marsha, Iron Lance, Steel Lance, Javelin. See, it's weird buying things here, cause like, and this is obvious, but this is no, that's not obvious. But I'm just telling you, if the pool of the weapons you get changes every chapter. Like we had slim weapons last chapter, we don't have them now. We didn't have hand axe, but we had steel axe last chapter. So I need to like consider, am I missing out on something here by not buying it? I think I bought everything I needed though in the amount that I needed. I get that feeling. Oscar, convoy, take. There was a. Where's the steel lance now? There it is. No, I bought a steel lance, didn't I? Well. So what do I buy? I mean, sure, get an iron. I'm getting dizzy, by the way. It's too hot. It's too tooty. Right. That's enough spending, I think. Time to play more Fire Emblem, I think. And somebody's carrying around a Master Seal, aren't they? Eliana, yeah. Put that in the convoy, thank you. You're welcome. No problem. Save and... yeah. And end. We should be leaving, bud. What are you believing? Improve your English. What are you thinking about? We're sinking. What are you thinking about? We should be leaving, but looks like everyone's going to be a while. Yet, my lord Ike, are you ready to go? Me? As long as I've got my sword, I'm always ready. A sword? That's it? If you got my cape, I can sleep just about anywhere. That's cool. And as for food, well, something always turns up. Hee hee, that's delightful. It is? Yes, very much so. Tee hee hee. Princess, I don't think you'll ever understand them. What's going on? Well, the excitement. My lord Ike, there's a crowd gathering at the town's entrance. That's... Attention citizens. We've received reports of Crimean army stragglers hiding in this town. From this point forth, the Dane army will blockade all points of entry. No one leaves or goes without our leave. The harbor is also closed. No ships will be allowed to sail. Hike, Dane troops have... I know, all we can do is move forward to the docks and try not to be discovered. Have you seen Ranulph? Not yet. Wait, here he comes now. Ranulph, over here. Ooh, things sure are heating up, aren't they? How are things on your end? Everything's set. All you need to do is sneak down the harbor. You'll be met there by a man with a dusky pallor. What do his name is Nasir. Nasir is a man you can trust. I've explained your situation to him, and he's willing to help. If you can take his ship safely, he'll take care of everything and deliver you to Bignon. Ranulph, aren't you coming too? I was planning on it, but Dane's movements have me concerned. I'll stay behind and see what's going on. I'm sorry. I wasn't watching where I was going. No, pardon me. Ah! Eggs! Subhuman! You cannot kill me! I am Omega. Blast! It's true, a subhuman! How dare you come prowling around here? Shove. Beast, you stinking subhumans need to learn your place. Human towns are too good for ya. Wait, they could shove a Lagoose? That's pretty, they're pretty heavy then. Ew, it's so hairy, go on, scat! Dang! Mordecai! Rigby! Ike, we must leave. What? No, we have to help Ranulph. All of this noise will attract the attention of the Dane troops. That's why we have to hurry up and help. He'll be fine, leave him. Ranulph is strong, even stronger than me, it's alright. Ranulph has no intention of defending himself. Look, he's not even changing forms. I can't just stand by and watch as he gets murdered. Ike, wait! Idiot human. Stop! Get out of my way! Keep your hands off him! Who do you think you are? Why would a human want to protect some subhuman? He's a friend to this monster! I saw them talking earlier! What's that to you? Hey, the Crimean royals had subhuman companions, didn't they? Maybe you're one of those army guys that the Dane troops are searching for. You there, Dane sergeant, ho! Don't say that. There are some suspicious folk over there. Huh, that way, hurry. Are you mad? Your king was murdered by Dane, and now you're going to cooperate with them? Well, I heard the king was teaming up with those subhumans. That's what got him killed. Yeah, that's right. If we need allies, I'll take flesh and blood Dana humans over some fanged subhuman freak. Yeah! At least we know what we're getting. Trust your own kind. You people are insane. Where's that subhuman everyone's screaming about? Huzzah, the Toho Vigilantes are here. Wrap those guys and turn them over to the Dane army. That will prove our allegiance and gain our village favor. Har har, if you want subhumans hunted down, I'm your man. Ike! Randolph, are you alright? Why did you come back? Because some fool was going to lay here and get beaten to death instead of defending himself. Ike, what would you... Hike, what would you have me do? Gallia and Crimea have formed an alliance. I cannot jeopardize that by harming these people, no matter what ill they may bear me. Even if none of them care two figs for their own country. Even if they're citizens of Crimea, after all. Well, I'm not Gallian, so there's no reason for me to hold anything back. Ike, listen to me. They think that you and I are allies. If you attack, it's no different than if I do so myself, so... Let me guess. You're telling me to avoid the Dane pursuit. Leave the town vigilantes alone. Get to the docks as soon as possible, find a man named Desir, and get everyone on his boat. Is that it? Within earshot of the vigilantes, so they know your exact plan now. Exactly! I don't care what anyone else says. I think that you're pretty bright. Alright, I'll play along, but mark my words. If they attack, heads will roll. What? Hey, that's not going to do us any good. Titania, Soren, get everyone together. We're getting out of here. Alright. That's a lot of them. Units. It's all but two. It's all but two. It's all but two. I don't see a need to bring Rolf. He's too gentle for this job. Or we drop him then. Volk doesn't seem necessary here. View map. There might be like stealables or whatever. Zihark. The Goose Slayer. Master Seal. Makoya. Right on the way to the escape point. Arrive. Arrive point, actually. Okay, I'm... excuse me, thinking now. It doesn't seem like we need bulk, so I'll just grab Mordecai. Get out of here. Okay, Nipony, maybe trade the Iron Light. Oh, well, wait a second. 9. And Oscar has 8 strength. Wait a second. It's slightly slower, but also like it's fine. But do I really not have steel lances? I have one, but it's on Braum. I should probably swap it like this. Yeah. And even maybe like this. Is Javelin D rank? E rank. Okay. You got a short spear. That's for now. That's fine. You got a javelin. So and Braum has a javelin. You have a javelin. Also have a hand axe, which is good to have. Let's see. Hand axe is 55 hit, 7 might, 13 weight. 65, 10 might, 13 weight. Okay, let's compare like this. Less might, less hit. same weight. So short axe is just better. For now, let's keep it like that then. I don't expect to be forced to have 1-2 range, but it's a nice option. And where are we going? Can I zoom out? No. Okay, there's this village that's open. There's this village that's open. There's a thief with a knife. There's no chests though, there's no stealables. There's Zyhark though, he's over there. I don't know what he's about. He's a member of the Vigilantes, I guess. He's got a killing edge. Maybe he knows, like, he might know Volk. They have a similar bad boy aesthetic. But there's just no way to know. Maybe he knows Mia. I don't fucking know. They're not gonna tell me. Okay, begin now. I'm not gonna reposition because I'll figure it out. Listen to me, do not let a single Crimean soldier escape our grasp. Sweep the entire town. That would be down, heavy kick, right? General McCoy, sir, there's a group of vigilantes who want to, yeah, you hold crouch and then heavy kick. Group of vigilantes who want to help us, what shall I tell them? Very well, let them do as they please. Yes, sir. Pardon me, are you the commander of these forces? I am, and who are you? I'm captain of the boat you see moored here. My name is Nasir. I stopped by to accomplish some brief piece of business, but your soldiers are now preventing me from setting sail. I need to leave this place. I apologize for the inconvenience, however, you are trying to stop some Crimean soldiers from escaping. To that end, we need the cooperation of all citizens, ship's captains included. My ship is a simple merchant vessel, sailing under the flag of the Benyon Empire. If I present such documentation, surely it will prove I have no ties whatsoever with Crimea. Under Dane rules, such Benyon papers are nothing more than fish wrap. Yet, you called yourself Nasir, correct? Protest too loudly, Nasir, and we may think you a Crimean sympathizer. If that were to happen, who knows what unfortunate fate met your simple merchant ship. I see, so be it. You there, soldier? Yes. Strengthen the watch in this ship. That man is up to something. I can feel it. No matter what happens, that ship must not be allowed to set sail. Burn her and sink her first. Yes, sir. Now then, where is our special guest? I'm right here, General McCoy. Oh no, wait, that's not his voice. Oh, Sir Black Knight, I hope he didn't keep you waiting. No, I just arrived. Let us proceed. I would hear your report. There are no problems whatsoever. I have nothing to report, save the tedium of it all. The further west we travel, the weaker the Crimean fighting spirit becomes. Each town displays less and less resistance. Now they literally throw wide the gates at first sign of our approach. With duty as humdrum as this, I worry that my troops may become sloppy and lose their edge. As a fellow warrior, and can sympathize with your plight. I thank you for your understanding. This town was not scheduled for subjugation until much later. Tell me, why are you here now? Give me a second. Back. Yes, as to that, mere days ago, a castle that held Crimean prisoners of war was attacked and the captives freed. The perpetrators were Crimean soldiers accompanied by subhumans. According to our intelligence reports, their trail led here. I see. The Princess of Crimea is said to have fled to Gallia. If we can capture this band, we may gain information on her location. Do you require my assistance? I thank you for the generous offer. However, if you were to enter the fray, it would be over in the twinkling. My men are starved for combat. I would beg your restraint so that they may be allowed some entertainment. As you will. The field is yours. Turn your soldiers loose and may their blades run red with glory. Your graciousness is greatly appreciated. I should have probably grabbed the halberd, no? Oh, I grabbed it, yeah. Good luck, Ike. You'll be fine. As for me, I think you'll play a little game of cat and mouse with these Dane fools. The Gallian subhuman! After him! Don't let him get away! Everyone, move out of the harbor. Try to avoid conflict with the local vigilante group if you can. Let's go! Right then. Arrive. Vigilante. That's vigilante. Should have repositioned Marcia so she can go there. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd like to be able to, with Marcia, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to like get in behind the lines and get out. That sounds like would be good. Getting a call. Excuse me. Call from an unknown number said nothing. Maybe I just got like my data scraped or something. Got my phone cloned. Okay, a Zyhark. Are they all vigilantes? That's mercenary. That's soldier. So what are the houses? Those houses are open for some reason, right? No way they're open for no reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dragons! Okay. But keep that in mind. We just gotta go here. Can do that maybe. And just move forward, I guess. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, does it got bows there? Soldier, mercenary, vigilante, vigilante. I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know any of this. I don't understand. I'm just going. Just gonna go. I'm leaving. Like, guard you? Sorta thing. So you can't reach mist. Yeah, it looks right. Hey, are there really subhumans about? Oh yeah, no mistake about it. And they'll soon kill you as they look at you. Where are they? They're over there, cunning beasts. We're just about to start flushing them out of hiding. I see. If you find them, be sure to give me a call. I like that guy. He came to our little town just for the chance to hunt subhumans. I don't want him then. Okay, well, the local vigilante group found conflict on their own. I want to scran real quick. Can we do? While this enemy phase is going, which by the way I should show you. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There you go. While I just want to do Scrandle real quick. Play daily. This burger, yeah. Chicken tenders. Chicken tenders, yeah. The hot dog. Oh no. Not that looks horrible. Yeah. It probably is very tasty, but it looks horrible. Tortellini bolognese, chicken burger, and dirty fries. With the beer. Price per each. Okay, 50-50. It's gotta be this. I'm locking in here. This needs to sada fries, chicken sandwich, sada fries. Let me get a look at them. This looks really good. There we go. Okay, hot dog 5 per each. Breakfast special, sausage, egg, and cheese. Sausage. Hot dog, £5, £7 in Barcelona and Brighton. It looks like I think the hot dog was better, but they're probably oh, so close to a full cheeseburger. Yeah, it's the tacos, burritos, and yeah. Very by like 0.3%. I don't think that should be in Scrandle when it has such little difference. But oh well. Anyway, back to the game. Oh, they really came up all together now. Okay, let's attack, so to speak. 9. And twice. 10. 10, you say 10, you say 10, I say run. And I say go, go, go. Die. Hold on. That deals a bunch of damage. All of a sudden. Okay, that's an armored opponent. 6 to man, Kieran. Whoa, Nephany. I suppose the vigilantes are just weaker. Yeah. Yeah, level 1 instead of, yeah. Yeah. Well, we still have Lagoose juice. Nine twice. This guy has 9 twice. That sounds like together it kills. Probably. Bulky calves, bulky calves, bulky calves. 10 defense, 8 defense, yeah. What do you have? 13 defense without the stone. Smite. This one seems to be the most dangerous one here. So maybe Titania him and then Mia him. Yeah, that's 14 might. Ah, they all do 14. Man. Man. Did I just say 2 HP correctly? No, I didn't. Good. She doubles those soldiers pretty well too, but that's a steel axe and she has the Toyota Camry. How about against this guy? 8 twice, 16. Oh man. What's your defense? Pretty good as well. Steel lance, steel lance. Surely this guy has more accuracy. No, he has slightly less accuracy actually. So let's try to get rid of one of the armors after all. That was a 14. Yeah, Mia can't handle this bit. Let's let her bounce back and take care of these weaker folk. Help out with breaking them, rather. 11 twice. Okay. Marsha kills a guy. Kanto's away. Now Mist can come in here, yeah. Kieran does something of a similar nature. Probably, maybe? Nah, I don't have a place to put Mia now, unfortunately. I suppose, like, I'll put her here, she'll rotate in after a little bit. Kieran gambles. No, he doesn't. No, he does. Okay, let me see the stats on this. 44 hit, 4 crit. 4 crit with it. You want me to put... You know, I'm just not gonna take what you say seriously. And like, I appreciate your input on a lot of these things, but I'm just not gonna take what you say seriously, because I don't think you're taking this relationship very seriously yourself. Mia, gaming. He'd hit those, I think. I think you're thinking wrong, speed. You're just kind of like a wrong guy. Mord? Mord in here just cover Ilyana. Yeah, cause like good HP. Good whatever else. You can just protect her fairly well. Although like 21 attack minus 3 defense. Leaves that one. How about the wind? That's 12 attack against her 13 rest, so she doesn't take damage from that. Does take damage from the fire though. Oh boy, that's 21 minus 3. Or 22 minus 3. I'm not gonna risk that. Mordecai's way better to put there. And then, like, 13 twice? Missed heal. Thank you. Kieran kills a guy, yes. Just kill a guy. Okay, I'm getting down to this, to the bottom of this. 11 twice. And you're doing... If we hit him with the white Toyota Camry, that's 24. He needs both of them anyway, so... Gotta waste some short spear uses on this. But if he gambled the guy, though, nothing would change. Except that it would more likely than not miss instead of hitting. You're like a jokester. You're like making jokes in chat and shit. You're like being silly. That's what I'm finding out about you. Okay, but if he hit both, it would have been a hype, and yes, I do. I know your type. He adapts, but it doesn't fucking matter. When it changes friggin' nothing, he adapts. Level up. Hit me dopamine, 13 magic. He has been hitting that magic for pretty well now. Okay, white Toyota Camry. On the collision course with the soldier. Okay, are these guys from Steel Sword? Man. 16 attack. Man. I'm not even looking at the hand axe guy. That's like. That is 4 damage, actually. This is 16. 8. And this is 21 minus 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 13. 13 plus. What did I say? Ah! I'm sorry, I've yelled. I'm yelling again. $21 minus 8. 13. 16 minus 8 is 8. 18 plus 8 is 21. She's fine. As long as this guy is gotten rid of. Yet she wouldn't have it anyway, but... I'm down. Okay, and I think that's everybody. Who's, oh, Brahm. That's a good point. One ranging with magic. Smart. Whoa. This might be a problem. I assumed because usually Ike is the same as Mia, that would be fine, but also, it turns out they can shoot through fences, which is understandable. Yeah, he's fine. Okay. Whoa! That's flashy. Okay, I didn't know they would be like that. Okay, let's see. What do we do here? 12. 8. Okay. Visit. Yeah. Draco shield. Right. Okay, I keep on moving. Okay, we can trap these two in there with Leth, because now they can't get out, and we just move Mordecai out of there, and don't have to deal with them really. I still might have to once Leth untransforms. Okay, Brahm, you got anything cool to show? Alright. Oh, even better. I leave the thief alone. Man, that's so... The enemies are getting so chunky in here. Oscar's in a little bit of trouble with the shove. I can shove him! Yo, the Lagoose shove! $16 twice, 19 just once, and then 4 on there. Shove ya. Steal me here. Well. Well, about 100%. So like, those hit rates. 61, 71, not pretty. 4 is exactly what we want then. Cool. And then one shot. You have missed heal. Yeah, Mordecai moves away. Cool. 10. Just a heal here, huh? Are there any more houses? There's a house in here. Okay, one Vulner is on Mord if possible. Just so Mist has an easier time healing him to full. Six. I don't like this Mist position, because if the Thief decides to attack, then these, No, they can't, okay. Oh, the fence just isn't a tile. I didn't even consider that. Yeah, it's like impassable, but you can just attack through it. That's interesting. That's an interesting quality for a building thing to have in Fire Emblem. I've never really considered the possibility of one-shot, though. Cool one-shot there. A one-shot there. Move Kieran forward. Oh, and then I can do this. Then I can do this. Then, yeah. No, Atelius games have have funky stuff with terrain. Sometimes it's neat. It's kind of interesting. Yeah. All right, that was the plan. Healing, bro. Okay, Braum. Okay, let's compare you two. Way more speed. Similar strength. You're gonna get more experience from this, so... Okay, running. And let's take those pot shots. Oh my god. The Adept is doing nothing. Adept is helping us none. Yeah! The Wrath activation of the retaliation. Holy. Adept crit is always his funniest option. I love it. It's kind of good. Okay, he's at 2 HP. We can put anyone in here pretty much and he'll kill himself on them. Braum sounds like a good one. It doesn't show, so it doesn't show her real crit right now, I guess. It's gotta be a Marsha kill for now. At this juncture. Strength, 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 strength. You're already pretty strong, but you get more strength and more speed. Hey, for a level 9, she's doing quite well. Okay. Okay, you're tigering. You can one-shot. This house is interesting. All right. Show off. He's tiger, right? Yeah, he's tiger. Leth is cat, he's tiger. Important distinction. French. 10, 13. Yeah, girlies, move out. Actually, 11, 21, man. You stay here. You stay here. We can hide a guy in here just to reposition ourselves slightly. Steel sword, steel sword. Cool, cool. So lances are good against that. Sort of. I would like you to have more speed someday, if you don't mind, if it's convenient for you. I guess I did give him the steel lance and nothing else. That was my fault. Should have swapped it, because Braum isn't doubling anything anyway. Might as well carry around the steel. Okay, I'm a little bit frazzled here. I don't know what order to do things in. Do I heal Methany with Mist, or do I heal Mordecai with Mist? That depends on if I want to use Mordecai right now. Actually, it doesn't matter, because they do 2 damage to him. Get owned. Neffany, meanwhile, could use a little bit. Give me a second, I'm getting a call. I am the frick back. Where's my controller? Does it still work? Oh, yes, it does. Alright then. 2. 2 with a how much percent? 95. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I'm gonna get him in line with me, alright? It'll take such a while for him to get out, though. And he needs to arrive and shit. So, poor Braum in here. Braum doesn't need to go anywhere. Braum isn't busy. Braum isn't really doing anything important. Okay, Eliana in the back. Soren also. Titania move forward. They probably don't damage her. 7 actually. That like feels like a lot. To her it's fine. Book. Now that's anyone's kill though. And what level? 12, so that's a little bit valuable. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Hey man. Okay, Oscar, you got like, oh my god. Alright. Running. Whoa. Wow. Yeah. He might be able to replace Braum in due time. Not Braum, what's his Boyd? Boyd's the name. Boyd's the Doid. Commander Har, awake! This is no time to be sleeping. A subhuman has been spotted. Come, let us join in the thrill of the hunt. Oh, it's not. Even if we don't lift a finger, McCoy's pups will take care of everything. Battle glory awaits. Would you allow others to steal this chance from beneath your very nose? Go entertain yourself, will you? Pet a soldier or a lance peasant. What do you want? But for the love of flying, stop interrupting my sleep. Oh, you're such a... The fighting? Wake me when it's done. That's it. I'm going by myself. You know, Kieran Gaming still makes his hit rate better. Gamble time? You know, Kieran getting skill makes his hit rate better. Gamble time, question mark? You're putting me in a difficult riffing position. Do I stand my ground or do I crumble easily? What kind of man am I today? But what is the funny way to not crumble? He can go gamble in the casino. Get thrown out into the ditch on his own time. He's on my clock right now, on company time. There's a certain behavior I'm awaiting from him. That's it, I'm going by myself. What? Jill, hold on a moment. Yes, have you changed your mind? It will wait here with the rest of us. We don't move unless we're attacked. That's the word from the top. Wow. Friggin' evil. Alright, Lagoo's Guard. A magic item that, when equipped, halves the damage done by Lagoo's attacks for use by Bjork only. This one's also incorrect, right? He's about to go on a boat. He cannot go to any casino. His own problem. Okay. Yeah, okay, can't stand on a house. Can fly through a house, can't stand on a house. I'm gonna collapse the roof. Claw. Oh, it's like really raining right now. There's some good ambiance. This occasion. Wow, none damage today, huh? I mean, we still got that Regal sword now. We do. Okay. It's one way. Break it. Thank you. Oh, Soren kill. Frustrating. If only he had like a little bit more speed, like from a speed ring or something. Okay, do you need healing? You do. You kinda do. So, Soren here to this. Depth? Cool. Get into Wrath range, Stephanie maybe. Heal. Ooh, adept, yes. Yes, sir. I read about that. Iliana. Thank you. Right, you should be fine against one of them. Klawa. Does Kieran even really have more defense than Oscar? Same, okay. Pick the 4 and back up. Blah 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 blah. 6 twice. That gets rid of 12. They're like at the same-ish level now. Oh, let's go here. Okay. It looks to be in Nefany's kill range. Yep. Thank you, weapon triangle advantage. Show me strength. Thank you. Speed is basically strength. Because strength gives you speed, right? It removes the weight from the weapon. So getting a point of speed is basically the same thing as getting a point of strength, if you really think about it. Strength and speed is strength. Form is emptiness, and emptiness is form. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, the boss. Alright. Guess the boss moves. I guess the boss moves. I'm thinking about it, but I'm not seeing it. Well, listen. I've forgotten what I was saying. So don't worry about it. Maybe when you get older. Get some experience. Oh, that's a lot of... It's a lot of freaking res on ya. So my best bet is in fact Laguz attacks somehow. Because they just have that much might. Oh, Laguz Slayer doesn't work because of the Bjork Guard. Yeah. It's like fast. 1, 4. That's not nice. This is nice though. More to just kind of move away, I think. This... Is this an Nefany kill? Oh, too perfect to pass up. Yeah. No Wrath. Got a Master Seal. No funny numbers after that, but... Level 9 Nefany. Okay. Done with here. I want to... I want to go for that other village, and maybe for Zyhark. I don't know what I need for Zyhark, but I'm thinking he's a recruitable character. Ugh. Hi. All these men and they're still having problems. Did I make a miscalculation? Tell me if you hear the rain and it's unpleasant. I'll close the window. Ah, it's him! Yo. He is moving, okay. Maybe I'm just abandoning that side. I don't know. Literally worse Mia. What do I care? Seven twice forward. But he's so handsome. I don't see that. That feeling is lost to me. Ooh, strength. Wait a second. Oh, because of the forged weapon, yeah. I was wondering why she's killing. Marcia isn't killing, and Nefany is killing, despite the fact that Marcia is clearly stronger. It's the forged weapon. And Iron Lance broke. That's your goat? Hit this doctor with the white Toyota, the white Toyota Camry, yeah. Yeah, he sets up kills. The true Jagan we deserve. Whoa. What a helpful goat. What a helpful goat indeed. Jagan we deserve, but the Jagan we never get. One with increased crit. Oh, wait a minute. Vander. I've just caught you in a contradiction that I just made up myself. I mean, let's just like hide away for a little bit. Oscar. But it's just Ike who needs to quote-unquote arrive, right? Okay, I don't have like an... Okay, they're the same strength now. Ike is back in action. Ike is back on the table. Let me see. It doubles in every case, right? Armor Slayer is our only armor effective weapon right now, which is unfortunate. But we have Ileana, we have Soren if we need them. Is that an Archer Knight? Did they just send Archer Knights at us? What is this weapon? It's a 1-2 range sword. Interesting. Three crit or 6 crit? Interesting question. Six is better. I can't argue with that. I literally just can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. 75. Holy. 65. Holy. Oh my god. Oh lord. Brahmi. One. Okay, well it's this is just Mage's Hour, right? Knight with 5 res, yeah. Sounds like Ileana and Soren need to go to work. And maybe Titania? Not so much Titania. But can do some chip here. I didn't look at what damage she was taking. That's okay. Javelin, eh? Okay, Javelin. How is Mord still in Lagoo's form? This tile shouldn't be able to heal him. I'm just looking at things now. I'm literally just looking at this point. Steel Sword is 1. The Toyota Camry is 2, twice, 4. She's good to just stand here for a little bit. No crit on her. Maybe she'll get into Wrath range on their next attack. So I'll trigger Wrath. He heals somehow. Wrath. Yeah. Yep. Okay, Wrath triggered, it just didn't do anything on that one. Okay, steel weapons are really disappointing me right now. Oh my fuck. Okay. It's just Rolf now. Okay. Well, that wasn't the range that was showing, but... Go. Okay, Liana. You go first. Ladies first and shit like that. Yeah. Do items get convoyed after death? That's what I'm curious about. Suddenly. Yeah, the horse moved with Kanto, so the Black Knight was able to take the towel. Yeah, I understood what happened, I just didn't like it. Well... That's about where he was, yeah. The mercenaries boarded the ship safely. Now, how to proceed? That's not his voice. You're not impending that ship. I won't allow it. Onos Gallia's beast warriors. I've met you once before. Yes. At the castle near the Sea of Trees. From where I'm standing, we've actually met twice. Oh. I saw you that night, standing in the light of the full moon. The night you murdered Sir Grail. So you were the one traveling with the Beast King, eh? Interesting. By measuring his aid's strength, I will naturally learn more of the king's true power. Hate to tell you this, but my king is not to be measured against the likes of me. He is far beyond that. All the better. Now then, let us begin. It seems, it triggered the combat animation, and the fucking game crashed. I'll beat it on my own time. Well... Maybe I'll pull the space, I'll ask around. What would you rather me do? Beat the chapter again on my own time, or... It couldn't load a Londite. It was too fancy for it. Good to know, good to know. They just really wanted you to get Zyhark. I'm so fucking done with this, man. But that would really had a lot of fun with this. Make sure you subscribe and hit the like button to make sure to not miss the next Path of Radiance stream. And also, make sure to comment if you want to see me beat that chapter again, or if you want me to play it on my own time. Poison Par, farewell! This makes me sick to my stomach. What the fuck do you mean? I need to Google if, like, I can fix this shit. I'm so done. Can you beat the whole game again? No. I'm busy.